What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do another story time because y'all love the first one. I got so much feedback on that one, so we're gonna do it again, but of course different story. And the story we're gonna be discussing today is how I got this scar on my face. So if you want to know how I got this scar on my face, because it is a crazy story, then keep on watching. So to start this story off, this happened in 2011. Information about me. I fought a lot growing up. The thing about me fighting, I fought a lot of dudes. I only fought one girl in my life. And if you're a girl and you're fighting, don't fight dudes. I don't care. I mean, yes, I fought dudes growing up, but that is not safe because physically they're bigger than you and they can hurt you a lot worse. Exhibit A. I fought only to protect. Like 95% of the fights that I had in my life was to protect my siblings. It was summer 2011. I was going to my sophomore year in high school. My dad ended up taking us on a summer vacation to Florida, to Orlando, Florida. And the day we got back is the day I got this. At that time, I was dating this one dude that I've been knowing since, I want to say 7th grade. Middle school. He used to always call me Keisha Cole. And I don't see how people be saying I look like Keisha Cole. I wish I look like Keisha Cole, y'all. I wish. Like, that's bae. He lived down the street from me, so it was kind of, easy for us to talk to one another. We would talk on the phone, and then he would come to my mom's house to see me. Before we went on this summer vacation with my dad, he decided he wanted to listen to this rumor that my sister's crush, you can say, was spreading about me. And mind you, I was 15 at the time. My sister was 16, about to be 17. He was 15 also. And the dude that was spreading rumors about me was 20 years old. I know. You're too old for that. You're too grown for that. Why are you spreading rumors about a 15-year-old girl? I had relations, sex with this boy that came to my house one time with this dude. And we apparently had relations outside my mother's house. And y'all been through a lot of stuff. Y'all been through a lot of rumors. The thing about that is, how can I have relations with this dude when my mom was sitting in the living room the whole time with the door open and she could see us? And then my dad came and brought me my Jordans that he bought for me that same day. I'm just like, how is that even possible? You think my parents would seriously look at me having sex with a dude outside? And apparently the dude had herpes. And no, I do not have herpes. My exes will tell you that. They would not be with me if I had herpes. Trust and believe. But they started spreading rumors that I had herpes because he had sex with me, but he's never had sex with me, ever. And they were in a gang. And the gang was the Justice League, and the older dude name was Batman. And the dude that I apparently had sex with name was Flash. Don't ask me. I don't know. The day I came home from the trip, me, my sister, and my ex-best friend at the time, we were at my grandmother's house and we decided to walk home. As we were walking home, we saw all of them. The dude that I was talking to, Batman, which is the dude my sister was talking to, and this 18-year-old dude that my ex-best friend was talking to. And the dude I was talking to, cousin. The dude I was talking to, we'll call him Jay for the sake of this story. And honestly, I don't remember the 18-year-old's name, so we'll just call him John. They were harassing me this whole time. I was on my trip before that, and everything. They was harassing me. They was calling my phone, texting my phone, saying I'm a hoe, saying that I'm a liar, and this and that. And I'm just like, the one way you can piss me off is disrespect, but another way is coming from my character. Like, I pride myself on my honesty and all that, and if you say I did something that I didn't do, it's gonna piss me off. Then we seen them, and they looked at us, and I looked at them. I was ready for it. Hey, what's up? Like, why you keep harassing me? I wasn't even trying to fight, honestly, y'all. I was just like, what's up? Why y'all keep harassing me? Why y'all calling my phone, texting my phone? And I told Jay that I didn't want to talk to him no more because he believed something that somebody else told him. He didn't even ask me about it. And I'm just like, why? You haven't even had sex with me. Why would I have sex with somebody that I don't even know? Please explain it to me. We went home. They didn't really say much. And then when I got home, they started harassing my phone again. And at this time, I was tired of it. I was sick of it. I was like, I'm not going to keep having this. And I'm mad. And my mom, she was like, I know you're mad. Give me your phone so you don't get mad anymore. And she just took my phone. And I don't know why I didn't block them. I don't know if I could on my phone or not. But I don't know. But my mom, she took my phone because she didn't want me to get mad. And she didn't want me to stress over it. So my sister and my ex-best friend and I, we all went outside and we just started taking pictures. But they just was saying, oh yeah, you wasn't gonna do nothing, this and this and that on my phone. And I'm just like, you're a grown-ass man. Why are you harassing a 15-year-old girl? And then we was outside, we were taking pictures. And when we got out there, they ended up coming down my street. Like, mind you, the Jay stayed on my street. They came to the end of my mother's driveway. They started talking hella shit. As I told y'all before, I'm very big on respect. Especially when it comes to my family. You're gonna respect my family and my mother's house, my grandmother's house, my dad's house, all that. I do not tolerate disrespect when it comes to my parents, grandparents, my brothers, sisters. I don't care. That's just how I am. It's not even how I was raised. It's just how I am. They were cussing, and my mom does not cuss. She does not allow us to cuss. She does not cuss. So them cussing on my mom's property was very disrespectful to me. And I'm irritated. I'm mad. I'm getting worse and worse. And when I get mad, I kind of black out. And like, it's a bad experience to see me mad. He just kept on. This is Batman. Batman is sitting up here just talking and talking and talking. And he all up in my face. And he was like, get this girl out of my face before I knock her ass out. I ain't trying to go to jail. I just turned 20. I ain't trying to go to jail for beating the fuck out of a 15-year-old. And I'm like, bro, you ain't gonna do nothing. And I don't care if you go to jail. And I'm gonna fight you back. Like, stop. Like, I just want you to leave. And so he wouldn't leave. And I just was like, you're going to leave. He didn't leave. He ended up hitting me in my face. And when he did that, I was kind of taken aback, and I'm like, did this nigga really just hit me? Like, for real? That's what we doing? Bet. So, y'all, I blacked out. I kind of remember bits and pieces of the fight. I started fighting him. I started punching him in his face so hard. And I brought his head down, and I kept punching him, and I kept punching him. Basically, I beat him up. Yes, a 15-year-old girl beat up a 20-year-old man. But that wasn't it. So then, John and Jay's cousin decided they wanted to jump me. Mind you, Jay was sitting there looking the entire time and did nothing. They jumped me. My sister jumped in and she helped me. But she couldn't do a lot, but she did help me. She definitely helped me, but she couldn't do a lot because, you know, it's dudes and it's multiple dudes, and she's never fought a dude So she kinda knew to this, but she did help me. My ex-best friend, she ran in the house to tell my mom. She say she helped, but I didn't see her. But that's neither here or there. I don't care about that. All I know is I held my ground. My mom came outside. She's screaming. She's like, "Yeah, stop." Because, you know, I'm fighting everybody. Like, I don't care. If you hit me, I'm hitting your back. Like, I'm just all over the place. And then my mama, she grabbed me and she took me away. And then they kept talking shit. And they kept talking. And I hate people that talk shit because I'm not a shit talker. I'm the one that's gonna, I'm about action. I don't talk shit. I do not run my mouth. I don't do none of that. I'm gonna just fight you. And my mom, she took me away, and then when they started coming at me again and started talking shit again, I jerked away from her, and I ran back over there. I started fighting them again, and then John, he ended up hitting me so hard that he knocked me out. That's the one and only time I ever got knocked out in a fight. Last thing I remember seeing is the curb, and I hit the ground. When I finally woke up, I woke up and I was in the house and I was surrounded by the paramedics and my mom. I don't know where my sister, where my ex-best friend was. I didn't know where they were. They was outside apparently. When the paramedics saw that I came to, the paramedics asked me, "Okay, where does it hurt? What's going on? What's hurting?" And I said, "It kind of hurts right here, and I'm feeling it, and it's wet." And I was like, "I think I'm bleeding." And my mom is telling me, "We see that." I had a huge hole in my face because apparently when he hit me and my tooth went through my face. My mom is very emotional. She's very emotional. And by this time, she already called my dad. And she was crying. She was like, "Are you okay? What hurts? What's going on?" And then all of a sudden, my sister runs back in the house. And she said, "There's girls down here and they're trying to fight you, Kiara. They said since you want to fight their brother and this and that they want to fight you." And I said, "All right, let's go." Y'all, I just got knocked out and I'm ready to fight again. Somebody tell me what's wrong with me. I was trying to fight. I was like, "All right, let's go. Yeah, let's go. What's up? They want to fight? What's up?" The paramedics, they told me, they said, "If you get up and try to fight again, we will strap you down to the stretcher." And y'all, I was so mad. I was like, "Bruh, really? Y'all ain't gonna let me hold my ground? Seriously?" That's some bullshit, bro. So I'm upset. I'm like, I wanna get this over with. I'm tired of people talking shit to me. Like, my mama and daddy ain't raised no bitch. I'ma hold my ground regardless. I'm getting in the ambulance. They put me in the ambulance, and this is my first time in the ambulance ever. It was so weird to me. And a police officer came in there, and they kept asking me if I was a part of a gang. He was like, "It's okay if you are. You're not gonna get in trouble. Just tell us." I'm like, "Bro, no, the fuck. I'm not in a gang." They was just talking shit, and they called us, and they made a rumor about me. I'm not in a gang, because they was in a gang. They thought I was in a gang. They tried to get me to say that I was a part of a gang. When I got in the ambulance and the police officer was talking to me, all I see is somebody pull up, and it's my dad. And y'all, my daddy, he's a scary looking man. He's 6'5". He's about 260 pounds, pure muscle, not fat at all. All I see is him look at me through the ambulance and go straight to my mama. My dad's mad. He's upset. He's cussing. He was like, "Who the fuck did this to my daughter? Who did it? Let me know right now. Right now." My dad mad. He told the police, he said, "Y'all better find them before I do." And y'all, if you know me personally, you say I'm crazy. I'm not crazy compared to that man. That man is psycho. When it comes to his kids and his family, he is a psychopath. And plus, I'm his firstborn. And I'm a girl. And it was some dudes. Y'all, He was not having it. So I got rushed to the hospital, and my mom and my uncles and my grandmother and my dad, they all came to see me. But between that time, I didn't see my daddy. I didn't talk to my daddy until the hospital. He didn't come to see me in the ambulance. He was worried about who did it. He saw that I was alive. He saw that I was conscious and okay. So he said, I'm going to handle this. Go to the hospital. I'm going to handle this. What my daddy did was, my daddy's very smart. He switched cars, and he got his guns for protection. My daddy has licensed guns. These are not unmarked. They're registered in his name. Everything is legal. Just so y'all know. You know. Just in case, because you know, new age people, they like to shoot. So he got his guns just in case. And then he started looking for them. And my uncle was with him. My uncle is not supposed to be around guns. But his niece got hurt. So he didn't care. He was like, I'm about that life. What's up? We finna handle this right now. So apparently the dudes that jumped me told the police that my dad had waved a gun at them. So my daddy got pulled over by the police, the same police that was at my house, and they handcuffed him on the curb. Him and my uncle were handcuffed. They searched my daddy's car. They found a gun. Mind you, the dude said they had seen a handgun. He was waving a handgun or something, a pistol. My daddy had his rifle and his AK with him. He didn't have a pistol. So they were lying. And also, my daddy was being very smart about the situation. He didn't know how old the dudes were. He thought they were my age. So he's like, I can't beat up a kid. I'm going to go to jail. And this is somebody else's kid. So I got to be smart about this. He had got pulled over. The cops handcuffed him. Like I said, my uncle's not supposed to be around guns. But when the cops seen the guns and they seen my daddy, they was like, wow, you were not playing when you said that we better find them before you do. And my daddy was like, did you think this was a game? They put my daughter in the hospital. Do you think this is a game? Do I look like I'm playing? I thank God my dad didn't go to jail, or my uncle. And I'm glad they didn't. They were just trying to protect me. And I thank God every day for my parents and for my uncles and aunts and my family, period, because they about that life. Mostly my daddy, but they about that life. So when my dad got to the hospital, he finally seen me. And he seen the gash in my face. And he was like, I could just tell in his eyes that he was mad when he seen me. But he tried to make me laugh and stuff. He was like, oh, it's not that bad. You got your little war wound and everything. And I was just like, right? And I haven't seen it yet. I still haven't seen it. My mama took a picture, but I didn't see it. And they had to put 12 shots in my face to numb my face so they could stitch it up. I'm gonna forever have this scar on my face though. I finally told my daddy how old they were, and he was like, I wish I would have known that earlier, because then I really would have whooped his ass, beat the fuck out of him. And after that, my daddy still tried to find them. To this day, he's still looking for them. And I thank God for my daddy, because he is my #1 protector. That's why I need to find a man who's gonna protect me like he did, because I can protect myself to a certain extent. So I'm gonna need to find a man who's like that man. And it was just so upsetting, because it was the day we got back from a nice vacation. We had a nice vacation. We had fun. And he had to deal with this. coming back. And I kind of feel bad because I didn't want to bring him in the middle of it. I didn't want him to get involved. But I am his daughter. No matter what, he gonna protect his kid. I was very insecure about this scar. I did not leave out the house for weeks because I was so embarrassed. I was insecure. I never had a scar on my face. And then when they told me it was permanent, I couldn't, y'all. I just couldn't. But now, I embraced it. I'm like, yeah, I got a war wound. A war wound. You can't tell me nothing. Now, people ask me about this scar all the time. All the time. And you really can't see it unless you in person. But when you see it, you be like, dang, how did you get that? And when I tell you how I got it, people be like, oh my God, you're crazy. I'm like, no. I'm very big on respect. And I'm very big on protection. And, yeah. Now, I don't feel so insecure about it, but also I'm like, since I'm trying to be a model, and people think I should be a model, I be looking at this and thinking like, how can I be a model when I got this on my face? Yeah, makeup can cover it up to an extent, but you can still see it. You can see the difference. My face is no longer symmetrical. But I mean, it's not that bad anymore. I don't care about it as much. Yeah, that's the story of how I got this. And y'all, what I'm gonna start doing is at the end of all my videos, I'm going to show my appreciation for all the feedback and love that y'all give me. So I'm finna do a couple of shout outs and then I'm gonna post all my support that I got. Cause, excuse me, even though it's not a lot to some people, it's a lot to me because I didn't even think I would get 10 views on a YouTube video when I posted it. But here I am, got 100 and some views on my first video and about what, 80 on my second one. And I'm beyond happy. It's not a lot to some, but it's a lot to me. And I really appreciate y'all supporting me the way y'all do. So first I want to give a shout out to a very good friend of mine named Justin. He is very supportive. He gets on my nerves, but he's very supportive. When I posted my first video, he automatically subscribed. He texts me and was like, oh, you did very well on your first video. Just do this, and that. And you know, just giving me feedback. And I really appreciate him doing that. And on top of that, he supplied me with some filming equipment. And I thank him so much for that because I was not expecting that at all. A YouTuber on here named Gemini the Kid. Y'all go subscribe to him and look at his videos. Just when I said, he was my first subscriber and he said he was going to support me just because I said I was making a YouTube. I haven't even posted my first video yet. And he supported it and he still supports me. And I want to give a shout out to him. And my baby sister. I think she's my #1 supporter. She'd be like, can I be in your videos? But of course, she's little, and my dad doesn't want her in my videos because she's young, and that's completely understandable. But my baby sister definitely supports me. My little mini-me. My world. But yeah, y'all. And I'm going to post all the screenshots I have of people supporting me. And I really, really, really appreciate it, you guys. I really do. And just, I would love for y'all to keep supporting me. And if you're not already, subscribe to my channel and join the Kiera Brienne family. You know, it would mean so much to me. It really would. But I think that's all for today. And thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all really don't understand. And make sure you like, subscribe, comment, show me all types of love, give me feedback, good, bad. I can handle criticism. But yeah, and thank y'all so much. I love you guys, and I hope to see y'all on my next video. Mwah.